And as we look ahead to Thanksgiving, it's a great time to pause and think about the blessings in our lives. Whether we're in a peak or a valley or somewhere in between, there's always something to be grateful for. And joining us for Insight today is Dr. Monica Vermani, a clinical psychologist and mental health advocate. I'm so looking forward to hearing all your insights today, Dr. Vermani, but let's start with why gratitude is so great.
So we always have to remember what we focus on expands in life. And many of us sometimes get caught up in that rat race, that hamster on the wheel, day-to-day responsibility living, and we start getting bogged down by negative thoughts. Like my TED Talk, thoughts are powerful things. Good or bad, they shape your life. And so it's important for us to pause and reflect and notice, where is our mind going day to day? Because your inner world creates your outer world. And so life is always about replacing one thought with the other, replacing the negative thoughts with positive thoughts. And gratitude, joy, focusing on the good is a way for us to enhance the good in our lives on a day-to-day basis. And remember that there's always going to be good amongst the lack.
And certainly that's a great perspective and good thing to just point out, because I guess when people are starting out trying to develop a gratitude practice, it can seem a bit tough if you've been looking at all the hardship. Yeah, so what do you recommend for people just getting started to make it feel authentic?
So noticing gratitude is about, replacing negative thoughts. And so anger, resentment, that catastrophizing, worst case scenario, getting stuck in our heads. When we focus on the good, we boost our physical and mental fitness. We start being nicer to ourselves and others. When you're in pain, you spill over onto others. But when you're in health, there's a ripple effect that's healthy too. Starting with a gratitude log is about focusing and pausing and reflecting on the little moments of good. So one thing I do is grab a pad of paper and a note, pen or pencil, and every night write down what brought you joy today. Think about from morning to night the little moments that brought you joy. Whatever brings you joy in life is tied to gratitude. If I had joy this morning of somebody complimenting me on how I looked, the joy was somebody noticing and paying attention and paying me that compliment. If I had joy with my breakfast this morning, it's the gratitude of being able to afford good food and pausing and reflecting to have a good meal before we start today. Learning to see moments of joy throughout the day, a treat, enjoying the sunshine outside, being able to pause and reflect, having a good, productive day, or just simply, being able to rest. And
I think we may have lost your sound, Dr. Vermani. There. Okay, I've got you back now. I can hear you now, I believe. Oh no, I've lost you again. Okay, we're going to pause.
Yeah.
Oh no.
We're back?
Here we go. Okay, I think we're on. I just want to take a note here, because your examples of the small things in life point to, for me, what a lot of faiths talk about gratitude for, which is this sense of connection to something greater. And when you've got maybe something big overshadowing you, a worry, it can feel like a lifeline to just notice that bigger connection. If you could speak to what that connection is about for you.
Many of us feel lonely in life, and I think we need to start feeling a sense of connectedness to everything, including the little things that bring you joy, whether it's your pets, your family member, your strangers that across the street make you smile, or nature, your car, your home, the food we eat. Learning to pay thanks is about gratitude, and gratitude is about learning to have emotional well-being by noticing things, noticing the good amongst the lack, noticing the love amongst the...
We've lost you again. It strikes me so much that it's called Thanksgiving, but really this is about the art of receiving. And it's been so nice to take this moment to hear out your thoughts and get that lovely reminder that it can be so simple as just noting it down, what you're thankful for every evening. We have lost your sound again, so we'll have to cut it short, unfortunately. But it's been great to speak with you. Thank you so much, Dr. Monica Vermani.